हाल ही में दिल्ली में एक चौंकाने वाली घटना सामने आई है, जहां दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट के जज न्यायमूर्ति यशवंत वर्मा के आवास के पास जले हुए मलबे के बीच 500 रुपए के जले हुए नोटों के टुकड़े पाए गए। इस घटना ने कई सवाल खड़े कर दिए हैं और अब इसकी जांच की जा रही है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने इस मामले को गंभीरता से लेते हुए दिल्ली उच्च न्यायालय के मुख्य न्यायाधीश को आंतरिक जांच शुरू करने का निर्देश दिया है। इसके अलावा सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने यह भी स्पष्ट किया है कि जांच पूरी होने तक न्यायमूर्ति यशवंत वर्मा को कोई भी न्यायिक जिम्मेदारी नहीं दी जाएगी। 14 मार्च को होली की रात जस्टिस यशवंत वर्मा के लुटियंस दिल्ली स्थित आवास में अचानक आग लग गई थी। दिल्ली अग्निशमन विभाग को इसकी सूचना दी गई और उन्होंने तुरंत मौके पर पहुंचकर आग बुझाई। आग बुझाने के बाद वहां से भारी मात्रा में जले हुए नोट मिलने का दावा किया गया। यह दावा सामने आते ही मामला तूल पकड़ने लगा और अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट के हस्तक्षेप के बाद जांच का आदेश दिया गया है।
मेरा नाम इंद्रजीत है जी।
इंद्रजीत जी, यहाँ पे मार दिया आवाज।
सर हम यहीं इसी सर्कल में काम करते हैं, तो यहाँ रोड पे से जो कूड़ा उठाते हैं।
अच्छा, ये अभी यहाँ पे आपने सफाई करी तो आपको क्या मिला, क्या देखा?
सर वो 4-5 दिन पहले यहाँ सफाई कर रहे थे, हम वो ढेर उठा रहे थे कूड़े का, तो उसमें जला हुआ कुछ सामान था, उसमें 500 के नोट थे जले हुए, वो छोटे छोटे टुकड़े थे उसमें।
अच्छा, अभी भी आपको मिले हैं पैसे?
नहीं सर, ये उसी दिन के हैं जो हमने सफाई करी थी।
अच्छा, अभी
हाँ 1-2 टुकड़े मिले हैं बस।
पैसे के नोट थे वो?
हाँ नोट 500 का जला हुआ नोट था, टुकड़ा था।
अच्छा, 4-5 दिन पहले यहाँ पे आग लगी थी, तब भी यहीं पे नोट थे?
नहीं सर, हमें ये नहीं पता कहाँ आग लगी है कहाँ नहीं लगी, हमारा काम तो कूड़ा उठाने का है। तो हमने कंप्लेंट आई थी यहाँ पे, वो कूड़ा उठा रहे थे हम, जैसे रोजमर्रा उठाते हैं हम, तो जब उसमें मिले थे हमें।
I've already spoken to you that it is not a question of a particular judge, action against a particular judge. Action should be taken. Action should be taken in accordance with the principles of natural justice. He should be given an opportunity to explain himself. It's not a question. Question is perception. What perception is being given to public at large? This is the question. Whether this perception which is being given by the Supreme Court administration is being looked upon by public at large with confidence. This is the question. Source of power of the judiciary is public faith. And in what manner the matter is being dealt with, the public faith has already been eroded, has already gone. And once public faith is gone, then the entire democracy will collapse. You see, what was going on when Bar has given a proposal, Bar has passed a resolution, executive committee. Everybody knows about that resolution. Then the first reaction which came in the evening by the fire department that no money was recovered. Now you have seen the report, money is there. Supreme Court release was that he is not being transferred. But I have seen this report. This report says that his transfer was recommended. Now the CGI has asked for a report. The report is already published at the website of Supreme Court. So, the manner in which the proceeding was going on, that raises a suspicion in the mind of general public. Suspicion about the integrity of a particular judge and suspicion about the manner in which the matter is being dealt with. A very known sentence is the judge's wife, or basically judges are Caesar's wife. They have to be above suspicion. That is why I say that the matter should be inquired or investigated not by the in-house committee, rather by CBI or ED. That is why I say. I say that there are loopholes. The normal public, and as per High Court Bar Association Allahabad has specifically has demanded this thing from the Supreme Court administration, that matter should be investigated. Why not matter should be investigated by criminal specialized agency? In-house committee has got no tool, expertise to investigate a criminal matter. But these agencies have expertise to investigate the criminal matter. They have tools, various study, various researchers have given them so many tools. And look here, Arvind Kejriwal was a sitting Chief Minister of Delhi. He was sent to the jail. He was not given any protection in criminal matters. Then why Justice Yashwant Verma is being given this specific facility? He is a separate class. He is not a common man. He is not an IAS officer. Same treatment should be given to him. Therefore, my request is that Supreme Court may permit the investigating agency to register the FIR and to investigate. In-house inquiry is not sufficient. That will not restore public faith at all. This is my statement, that public faith has already shattered. That can only be saved if entire material is released, not by blackening the pages, rather by opening everything to in public domain, and a matter should be investigated by that agency which has expertise in the same, so that I am highly obliged that Honorable Collegium has taken decision to withdraw his judicial power, because now he is not able to exercise the judicial power. That will create a suspicion, further suspicion in the mind of public at large. That's all.
Yashwant Verma has said that this money was in the bag. How you say?
What explanation Yashwant Verma has given so far this report concerned? I fail to understand that in my house I have got a outhouse for my staff. My position with regard to that bungalow is not denied. I am not aware as to who is coming in that house. Supposing, this is a matter of currency, supposing an anti-national man is residing in that room, involved in so many anti-national activities, and the owner of the bungalow, who is the Malik of that bungalow, says that he is not aware. Even if he is not aware, but this cannot be excused, because responsibility lies over there. So this explanation has no justification at all. And you see, this explanation was given, but Honorable Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, in the last paragraph of the report, what he has stated? He says the probe is required. But that probe should not be done. That probe should be done by a specialized agency who is specialized in investigation, like CBI or ED. That's all. This is our demand.
So, what impact will this get?
Impact is clear. Public has lost the confidence. Now, for recovery, several years will. What I am saying, I am suggesting steps. There can be so many steps. But what, in my mind, in a very limited manner, I can think in this way, that if at this stage, Supreme Court comes with clean reports, all entire material should be uploaded in public domain without blackening. Everything is given to the police authorities, CBI authority, not local police, CBI or ED. Why CBI or ED? Why I am emphasizing on CBI and ED? You see the public faith. Here again the question of public faith is there. Public says that police may be corrupt. But public says, no, CBI is justified. That is why CBI has got more strength in comparison to the local. Here again the question of public faith. So everything is public. Everything is public. We the people of India. We the people of India. Why it is written here? Because people of India have faith. People of India have created this nation. People of India has given this Constitution of India. So why people of India are being denied their valuable right to know everything. So Justice Verma, in Justice Verma's matter, the investigation should be handed over to CBI or ED. That will create a situation which will recover the loss which has already been caused in public domain.
You have also asked for the transparency in the collegium.
Transparency in collegium is missing. At the fag end of my career, I say that I love my country. I love judicial system. I am in great love with my judges. They are absolutely honest. But some of them have created this situation. Some of them. So why they are being permitted? This dent is not on the public. This dent is on those judges who are hardworking, who are dedicated to their cause. Those image of those judges are being shattered. So now the situation is demanding that collegium system should be revisited. Transparency should be ensured, because it is not transparent, it is not clear as to what is going on behind the veil.
So last question is that after this event has taken a place, he was said to Allahabad High Court.
Allahabad High Court is not a dustbin. We will not permit him to, a corrupt judge cannot be permitted to resume the charge here. We will go on protest.
Your introduction, please, sir.
Pardon?
Your introduction, your name and...
Anil Tiwari, President High Court Bar Association, Allahabad.